First of all, guys, this is the movie I needed to see at the right time. Great job. I love this movie. But I got to start with you, Lucas. You play Bob Zellner, noted activist and civil rights leader. What do you think people can learn from Bob's journey throughout the course of the film?
That just because you might seem like an outsider or something to get involved with a certain cause doesn't mean that you should let that get in the way. Because look, I mean, just doing this movie helped my perspective on everything. So imagine what you could do if you actually got involved with. It's pretty, honestly, I think it's pretty easy. It's easier than people think. But it can seem like a daunting thing. But I think I'm glad it's really on everybody's minds, and it seems like it's going to be the majority feels of the right way going forward. And that doesn't mean that it's not going to be a journey, but yeah, I think it looks good. I do this all the time where you ask a question and I go off on my own tangent. So I don't know if I answered the question there.
Good. It's all good. Look, Lex, I love Joanne. Joanne teaches Bob so much throughout the course of this film as well, and so instrumental in setting his mindset to change a little bit. Can you talk to me about the relationship that we see between Bob and Joanne and how that grows in the film?
Yeah. It's a funny one because it starts with him carrying Joanne through a bomb that just went off in front of the Greyhound station. So it's odd for Joanne at first. As strong of a woman she is, kind of like she's going along with it, and she's like, okay, like, but eventually she sees his heart. And that's what this is about. Like their love grew, their relationship grew, is because he revealed his heart to her. And I think that is what's important about love in general, that it doesn't have to look like anything in particular. It's what's in here. It's spiritual. It doesn't matter how unconventional it may seem on the outside. I think she was open enough to be able to see him fully. And I think the point of the whole cause, is unity, is diversity. That's what Black people want and need first and foremost. It's not a fight to be better than, it's to be on equal ground. And if that's what you believe on one end, you should believe that on all aspects of your life, including your love interest.
Absolutely. Now, Lucas, did you get a chance to meet Bob in real life? Was he ever on set with you guys at all during the process of this film?
He was there in the very beginning, when I believe it was when we were doing the boxing scenes, and then he came back another time. But I think I've talked to him more since the movie's been done than I ever did while we were shooting the movie. I was so nervous, I'm like, wow. And he's such a nice, down to earth man. But I was like, this is this guy I'm playing. A lot of times when you do a biopic, you're playing someone who's gone, and this time I was not. He's right there, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit. Then after the movie was done, because I just didn't want to ruin it. I didn't want to not portray him well enough. But so yeah, but I have, yeah.
Now, Lex, this movie takes place in a moment in history when it seems that America was really at a boiling point, a literal boiling point. Now, can you talk to me about how that parallels kind of what we're going through now in America?
Yeah, I mean, we're unfortunately dealing with the same issues that we've always dealt with, that honestly America was built on, and it's unfortunate. I don't know when it will end. However, I have a lot of faith in this generation to see this be one of the most diverse stands against, just unlawful acts towards citizens. It's a beautiful thing. Although there was so much division, it did bring a lot of unity, and that's the part that I feel is the most rewarding and the silver lining through this.
Well, look, I'm happy I just got a chance to watch the movie, because it really did install like a sense of hope in me that I was kind of looking for. And honestly, I'm just so happy that I was able to explore who Bob Zellner was. But you guys did an amazing job, and thank you so much for your time. Amazing film. Thanks, guys.
Hey, thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Okay, guys.